follow. Circle. Direction track.
Run and hide. Jump up and down. Boomerang.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, I did it. I got myself a little Neo. I have to say, it's quite the little drone. And I know that everyone's complaining about the video quality, but it's not too bad for what you want to do if it's simply for just blogging or even doing some of these videos where you need a second person to hold the camera. Well, this will do it. I think that DJI hit it right on the nail. Yes, the camera could have been better, but for the money, it's quite the little cameraman, if I might say. So everyone is doing all these videos on the Neo, and I don't want to repeat the same stuff over and over. For myself, I live in Canada, and the Neo is a little bit more expensive in Canada than it is anywhere else, I think. The difference is that we also had, well, personally, when I unboxed it and I didn't buy the Fly More, I'm buying everything separate, and I'll come to that later. So I bought this 249 Canadian. That's just the drone with one battery, and I eventually bought the other 2 batteries extra, and I ordered the charger, and I ordered also the new remote, which comes with the Fly More kit, the RC-N3. The only reason why I bought the RC-N3 controller is because it's also compatible with my Mini 4 Pro. So I did all the built-in flights that the drone comes with. What's amazing is you don't need a controller, you don't need your iPhone, you don't need anything. If you wanted to fly it just the way it is, it works. But the fact that you could use your phone with it, that's amazing. You don't have to carry controllers or anything like that. It's very light, and you can just throw it in a pocket and off you go. The other thing is that, well, you can do roof inspections with this little guy, and you probably won't be as worried about getting close onto anything on the roof with this little guy, because nothing can happen really to him unless you I don't know, figure out a way to make it happen. But honestly, this thing, I mean, with the propeller guards and all the protection that it's got, and the fact that it's so light, 135 grams, it's like a little animal. And I got a little situation going on right now. It's a squirrel, and he was coming closer. And that's because my wife has been feeding him, and he's become accustomed to us. Anyway, so I wanted to bring up something that happened to me, and I don't know if it's just because I live in Canada, but you know, during the unboxing, you go through all the registration rigmarole for a DJI and all that stuff, and you get to the point where you can purchase your Care Refresh. I decided I'll get the Care Refresh, and so I went through the process. I, you know, brought my credit card out, you know, it worked through my account, so I purchased the DJI Care Refresh. However, when I went back into the app to check and see if it was bonded to my new Neo, well, it wasn't. So there was a situation where I was going back and forth, and perhaps that's why I haven't made a video till today, because I was one of the first who bought it in Canada on the day it was released. The Care Refresh wasn't bonding to the drone. So I contacted support and said, hey, by the way, we've got a little situation here. And you know, I've gone through support, you know, with my previous videos. If you check the crash I had with my DJI Mini 4 Pro, again, you know, going through troubleshooting steps with DJI support, and finally I'm explaining to them that, you know, the warranty I purchased wasn't bonding with my drone, and we went through a whole slew of emails back and forth and all that, and they said, well, we can see that it's, you know, it's bonded on our side and it's linked to your drone. I said, yes, but on my controller, and I'm trying to help you guys, it doesn't say valid, it says invalid. So long story short, it took them a while, but they got that straightened out. So I was wondering if you guys had any issues, anyone that lives in Canada, if you had the same issue, that was probably related to a system issue that they had on their end. That should have been resolved by now, because I checked yesterday and it was valid, so that was a good thing. One final note, I thought I'd throw this in there, and this is for DJI. I know you're listening sometimes, so I don't see why we can't have the same AI technology in our Mini 4 Pro or the Air 3 at this point. I think a combination with our sensors on those drones would be a great asset for all of us out there. That's just something I wanted to get out there. Well, thank you for joining me, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe and maybe hit that notification bell if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. And it is handling the wind pretty good. It's coming back. So the wind has picked up since we arrived, and I don't see a problem with a little Neo. We'll go this way. And let's go this way, and we want to push it back. Oh, this way.